Netflix has thousands of movies, but some of the best ones are completely hidden. If you haven't heard of them until now, that's normal, but after this video, you'll definitely be searching for them. Today I'm showing you my top 5 hidden gems on Netflix that almost nobody talks about. Underrated, intense, and surprisingly brilliant films. Let's dive in. Number 5. The CLOVEHITCH Killer.
Knot tying exemplifies the strength of a troop or family.
A teenager discovers shocking clues suggesting his father might be a serial killer. This is a slow burn thriller that builds suspense step by step, and Dylan McDermott is absolutely chilling in the lead role. What makes this film so effective is how it subverts the killer next door formula. There's one particular scene right before the climax that completely recontextualizes everything you thought you knew. It's masterfully handled and keeps you on the edge of your seat. This film is criminally underrated and deserves way more attention than it gets. If you're into psychological thrillers with strong performances, this one's for you. Number 4. CALIBRE.
Promise me you look after yourself.
Yeah.
Two lifelong friends go on a hunting trip to the Scottish Highlands. What starts as a weekend getaway turns into an absolute nightmare. One wrong decision leads to consequences that are impossible to escape. This British thriller is gut-wrenching and realistic. The atmosphere is thick with tension from the very first scene. You can sense from the beginning that something dark is going to happen, and when it does, the film doesn't let up. What I love about CALIBRE is how it explores moral choices under extreme pressure. The two lead actors deliver phenomenal performances, and you genuinely feel for these characters even as they make questionable decisions. It's one of those films that stays with you long after the credits roll. Number 3. The Night Comes for Us.
3 tahun gua jadi mesin pembunuh mereka. Nggak kehitung pembantaan yang udah gua lakukan.
If you're a fan of action movies, buckle up. A former triad assassin tries to leave his violent past behind. The result? One of the most brutal and intense action films hidden on Netflix. This Indonesian action thriller is not for the faint of heart. The fight choreography is absolutely insane. Think The Raid but cranked up to 11. Every action sequence is visceral, creative, and expertly executed. From the same team behind the Raid films, this movie features Joe Taslim and Iko Uwais in career-defining performances. If you can handle extreme violence and appreciate top-tier martial arts choreography, The Night Comes for Us is an absolute must-watch. Just be warned, it's incredibly bloody. Number 2, don't feel at home in this world anymore. After her house is burglarized, an ordinary woman decides to take justice into her own hands. What follows is a bizarre mix of thriller, dark comedy, and drama that's completely different from anything you usually see on Netflix. Starring Melanie Lynskey and Elijah Wood, this film won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance. And for good reason. It's quirky, unpredictable, and surprisingly violent in the best possible way. The film walks a razor-thin line between laugh-out-loud funny and genuinely disturbing. The two leads have incredible chemistry, and the story constantly subverts your expectations. One moment you're laughing, the next you're wincing. It's a wild ride that perfectly captures the frustration of dealing with terrible people in modern society. If you want something unique that blends genres seamlessly, this is it. Number 1, Forgotten. And at number 1, we have Forgotten, a Korean psychological thriller that will absolutely blow your mind. A young man discovers that his brother has returned after being kidnapped, but something isn't right. The brother claims to have no memory of the 19 days he was gone, and his behavior becomes increasingly strange. This film is a masterclass in tension and misdirection. Just when you think you figured out what's happening, the movie pulls the rug out from under you with a twist that completely shatters your perception of the entire story. And trust me, you will not see it coming. Korean cinema has given us some incredible thrillers over the years, but Forgotten stands out as one of the most cleverly crafted. The cinematography is gorgeous, the performances are stellar, and the story is so tightly written that every scene serves a purpose. This is the kind of film that makes you want to immediately rewatch it to catch all the clues you missed. It's dark, it's twisted, and it's an absolute hidden gem. If you only watch one film from this list, make it this one. And there you have it, 5 hidden Netflix movies. If you want more underrated films that are actually worth watching, smash that like button, subscribe to MovieRats for more hidden gems, and let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of any of these movies.